Hi, I know that funnel is usually easy to find and also not expensive, but sometimes you will also need a special size funnel. And in this video, I will show you how to design your own special or custom size funnel. Okay, now I will click this one, File, New, Design. And we are going to work from the Z and X axis. So now I will click this one, the 3D mode, and then click here the green button, so it will show this one, Z and X axis. And then again I will click this one, the sketch mode, and click here. So now we are working on the Z and X axis, and we will make a cross-sectional view of the funnel design. First I will click this one, line, and make the line for the radius of the smaller end. So in that case, if the outer diameter is 12, then the outer radius is 6. So to do that, I will click here, and then I will make a line with 6 millimeters length. Okay, now I will press escape, and then I will click here and draw a line 20 millimeters up. So this will be the length of the smaller pipe of the funnel. And then from here I will click and then move to the side, and this will be the outer diameter for the neck. So if I want it to be 18 millimeters diameter, then the radius is 9 millimeters. Okay, and then I will click from this point to this point, and it will become the outer profile of the funnel for the smaller pipe. Next is for the larger section. So to do that, first I will click from this point and then move up. In this case, I'm going to input 20 millimeters, and then from this point I will move to the side. So I want it to have an outer diameter for the larger side is 60 millimeters. So for the radius it is 30 millimeters. Okay, and then I will put some profile here, 2 millimeters, and then I will click from this point to this one at the neck. It will become like this. Okay, I will press escape, and then once more escape, so it will select this one, the select tool, and I will click this one and remove it because we don't need anymore. Okay, next we will use a tool that we haven't used it in any of my previous video, and that is this one, the create rounded corner. So I will click here, and then I will click two lines that we want to make the corner as a rounded corner. So I will click here and then here, and then input the radius that I want. So in this case I'm going to input 10. Okay, and then we'll do the same here, but I will use a different radius. So I will type in 2. Okay, I will click this one, select. So now we have this profile for the cross-sectional view of the funnel, but this one is still not usable yet. So now we will add thickness for the funnel, and to do that I will press Ctrl on my keyboard, and then I will select these lines, the outer profile lines. Okay, and then after that I will click this one, the offset curve, and we will move to the left. In this case I will type in 1.6, which will be the thickness of the funnel. Okay, and then after that I will click select, or you can also press escape. Now we will inspect this upper side, or the larger side, and the smaller side. So first the larger side. Okay, this line is touching this line, so it's a closed loop or closed curve. Now we will check the bottom one. This one is still an open curve or open loop, so I will click this one, line, and add another line to make sure the curve is closed. So now we have a closed curve, and then I will click, let me press home, and then after that we will click this one, the 3D mode. Okay, Now I have this surface, and then we have this line as the axis. So now we will click here, and then we will click this one, pull. Okay, and then we will click this one, revolve, and then we will click here for the axis. Okay, and then we will click this one, add, and we can drag manually, or I will use this one, the full pull, and it will become a funnel now. Okay, I'm pressing home, and this is how it looks like, and we can hide this surface, we don't need that anymore. Okay, now we will add something at this position. I will add a hanger. So to do that, I will click on the surface and then press V on my keyboard. Okay, and then click this one, sketch mode. I will put a rectangle here with this size. Sorry, so it is 8 millimeters times, let's say 8 millimeters. Okay, and then I will click this one, the circle, and click here, so it will become like this. And then we will make another circle with the smaller diameter. Okay, let's say 4 millimeters, and then I will use this rectangle to add another shape here. Okay, I will click select and then click this one, 3D mode. So now we have this set of surfaces, and I press Ctrl on my keyboard, and I will click this one, and this one, and then click this one, pull, and then add, and I will move this by 2 millimeters. So I'm typing in 2. Okay, click select, and it's almost done. As you can see, it still has some minor lacking here, so I will click here and then click pull, and then make sure it's an add pull, so I will pull here. Okay, now it's closing for this edge, and also we'll do the same for this one. Okay, done. Click select and then press home. Okay, we don't need this surface anymore, so I will click here and then delete, and also we don't need this curve, delete, and this one also delete. Let's make this surface more simple, so I will click here and press F. Okay, done. Congratulations, now you can design your own custom funnel. And to print this design, you can export to STL file and then print in this orientation. So the larger side will become the bottom of the printer if you are using an FDM printer. And also you need to consider the angle of this plane. You don't want your print to be more than 60 degrees, and this one is about 45, so this one is okay. Another thing to consider is that I don't recommend using 3D printed funnel for food or drinks, and also make sure that you choose the right material, meaning that if you are going to use this funnel for acetone, you should not use ABS to print the funnel. That's all for now. I'll see you again in the next video, so don't forget to subscribe and stay safe, have fun, have a great day.